Oh. Wow. Okay, how did that just happen? Now you're reacting to the 9-member girl group Promise 9 and their 2019 release called Fun! This song is about breaking out of routines and doing the unexpected.
I counted them, I'm sorry.
The lyrics explore the idea of using your imagination to create a different world where life is more fun. The video continues these themes by having the members star in parody versions of popular commercials. The song is composed by Drew Ryan Scott, Sean Michael Alexander, and Mellow Design. Dun, 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 dun. Da, 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 da. Love, rum, pum, pum.
You gotta listen to Love Rum Pum Pum, guys. Gotta check that stuff out. It's like a retro disco-y thing that Promise 9 did, and I can't get enough of it. And the live version's faster for some reason than the studio version, and I like both of them.
Okay, let's go.
That is all Fanta. Oh, it's Fanta. Jesus Christ.
It's kind of weird.
Like already they're introducing like a melodically unstable line with a chromatic descending.
Yeah. Ooh, that was nice contrast. Woo! I love her hair.
I like that.
Wait, those lyrics are fun though.
Oh my god, hi violins.
Why are they
So
holding
far,
the
so
bow?
good.
That's a good bow.
Yeah, not bad. And she's singing along. Okay, the conducting is.
Oh, hey!
Okay, they were like kind of.
Yo, look at that pattern, that conducting pattern. Fab.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, we're good.
Wait, does it count as lament bass if you do chromatic?
Yeah, that's a chromatic.
Okay. Well, that's what they're doing, and it sounds cool. It's fun.
Oh. Wow. Okay, how did that just happen just now? Oh, I love that.
It's such a weird
cup
chorus.
noodles,
It
bomb
doesn't.
noodles.
It almost feels not grounded, but maybe that's the point.
This makes me feel happy. Like, I think it's the like upbeatness and power chords, because I love power chords.
Yeah, it's super open harmonically.
Yeah, that's cool.
It's like
It's a cool bass line.
the bass line reminds me of the like descending chromatic line that has been happening. I'm gonna play
They
violin.
play in their hair.
I don't have any hair. Or else I would play violin like that.
Ooh.
Is this a one-chord song? I never paid. No. There's that one pre-chorus. It's almost a one-chord song. All right, rhythmic changes.
Oh, L'Oreal.
And then we're in minor.
Ooh. Hello. Mix. Fuck it up. Wow. Cool. So what I mean when I say mix was when she was singing that like little high bit at the end. A lot of times when people hear high, they think like, oh, that's in like falsetto, or what like most people know as falsetto. But essentially what she was doing there, it wasn't falsetto, and it wasn't what's below falsetto, which is called chest voice, which is basically your speaking voice. It's a technique that singers do where they will like essentially mix both of them together and find this like weird like in-between range where it sounds really piercing like you're belting in chest voice, but you can like bring that up to notes that are higher than chest voice would usually go. She was like, that was like a great textbook example of mixing that I would like show.
That was great.
Oh man, that was cute. I really liked. I mean, I can't. It seems such a cop out to say, oh, love that chromaticism, but it was really catchy. Yeah,
I've definitely heard like the do 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 and like a lot of like just club hits or like.
Yeah.
Like
No, I'd
there's
also,
the dun 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 dun.
Yeah,
Like
I've heard that in
whatever,
SpongeBob
yeah.
before.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what separates this from being a SpongeBob tune?
Because they switch it up. Like it's not just always like that do 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 do, but like.
You know what I'm thinking of in
I
SpongeBob,
hear
right?
that from
You know when like
I don't
the
watch
light.
SpongeBob, I'm
Okay,
sorry.
it's that
I had no
episode
cable as a
where SpongeBob has a bunch of jellyfish over and they're dancing and he gets this huge speakers and it's like da 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 da, and like they're just like their arms are like spaghetti and it's really really great. But they took that as like it's dance. Like this is EDM of like early 2000s SpongeBob.
Or just early 2000s.
Yeah, actually,
Specifically
you're right.
EDM of SpongeBob.
That I think makes everything super relatable for the populace. So like they hear that and like, hey, I know that. We're having fun.
Yeah, like parody it all. Like do like the parody of
Full
the
circle,
visuals
F is
and
for
do
friends.
the parody of like the music stuff.
I like that. That was really cute. It's an earworm. I have my head. It's like stuck in my head, and it probably will be for a little while. So,
Was this song inspired by the American? Are they American or English band of the same name? Fun with an exclamation point, because they've got like all of the same things going on harmonically, like all of these open fifths and fourths, and then they've also got like really normal just root position chords with nothing else going on above or below them, except for like the cymbals. But that's not something you hear that often in music, but they both do it like a lot.
Yeah, I think like one of the main themes or the elements or the melodic and harmonic elements in this piece is the chromatic descending line. Also, that was introduced very much in the beginning, and then it becomes reintroduced in like the bass lines as well as the piece further progresses. Yeah. I think it adds to like a certain kind of instability, definitely like a type of movement. Mm-hmm. Especially when they're like switching between so many of these different types of attitudes and characteristics about, like in the commercials, they're wearing like Adidas. Yeah. They're like featuring that. And then there was one about like Fanta and then the Pocari sweat. I wasn't sure though about those two elements kind of came together. Like how did that chromaticism, what is that supposed to like melodically imply? Like, where does fun fit in? Yeah. You know what I mean?
In my opinion, it kind of seems like a little mischievous. Like, there's a famous horn solo from Till Eulenspiegel. Bum 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 ba yum bum 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 ba yum bum 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 bum. And da 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 da. Like it's kind of it's a weird kind of rhythmic thing, and like the repetition of it, I think it implies a little sneakiness, like how they're being sarcastic. I think it's the chromaticism equals the sarcasm, which is like represented in the video.
They have a very repetitive bass line, but it definitely highlights the melodic line that's either descending, ascending, and it kind of reminds me of Power Up. I don't know why.
Oh, it's in the same key.
The same key.
And also, it reminds me of Power Up as well.
A little bit.
Yeah.
But hey, it's very exciting.
It's clear that they made a deliberate choice to be so repetitive in the chorus, but every time there's a verse or a bridge, I just didn't know what was going on. Okay. It was so much. I can't even remember. I think the first verse was a sort of major melodic sort of thing. And then the second verse was like this rap break, and then followed by like this Middle Eastern groove thing that goes on. Okay, the pre-chorus is like sort of the quiet moment where we get to catch our breaths. And I think I would have liked the song less if it didn't end with that weird minor ending, because for me the chorus sounds very floaty. Da da da. Anytime I think any pop song goes too chromatic in like the repetitive chorus, I go like, okay, so what am I supposed to latch onto in the song? Because the chorus is the part that repeats the most. But by ending it in a minor, in a very unconventional choice, it almost feels more grounded to me. I don't know why. I really like that. And they also rhymed Ariana Grande with something Korean, and I think that's iconic.
That's very creative.
Yeah.
I don't know. I can't dance like that or like look that cute. And be like, ah, like, you know, like